action of college basketball today. The men's game, Shoreline Community College and Peninsula Pirates coming up. We're going to take a break for the national anthem.
Dawn's early light, what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad strides and bright stars through the perilous fight over the ramparts we watch. We're so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave through the night that I'm glad it was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled yet wave over the free
Ladies and gentlemen,
Cole Eskridge, outstanding. Again, you're just new to STSPN. This is Shoreline Community College. The men's basketball game, a big game today here against the Pirates from Peninsula College. As you see, the starting lineup's about to be announced. Deontay Dixon is a monster, 34 points against Grays Harbor. He's 12th in scoring in the league, number 14 for Peninsula in the black unis. Good to have you, Scott Oshman here. Todd Elvig, the executive producer here, all things 5-tool player. Todd, how are you?
How are you?
I am doing outstanding. If you joined us early, 2 o'clock, we had a women's game. The women's Shoreline Community College Dolphins versus the Peninsula Pirates. The Pirates, boy, they are a doozy. 7th ranked in the power rankings for the NWAC. And they hung with them for quite a while. They ended up winning that ball game handily, 70-42. But heading into tonight, you're seeing Marquise Armstead. If you're a local viewer, you know Marquise from his days at Mount Lake Terrace. He is leading scorers there, 31 points against Mount Hood, 27 just last week against Everett on Wednesday night in their win. So these teams battling out in the league, as Shoreline 3-3 in the league, 8-11 overall. 2-4 is Peninsula right behind him. They're trying to fight for that 4th spot here as they come down the stretch to make a playoff spot.
So they're the same record. Is that right?
No, Shoreline is 3-3. Peninsula's 2-4. Peninsula overall 9-9. Shoreline 8-11. Again, Shoreline just coming off a win Wednesday night, 78-72 over Everett. Armstead again 27 points. Reyes 19 points as we tip it off, and the home team and the home whites have the basketball. Swing it around, 10 on the near side. That's Jort inside. Big number 42, Adam Johnson, can't get it to go, and here comes Peninsula. 14, Dixon with the ball. Again, prolific scorer, averaging 18 a game. Goes inside to Hobbs. Hobbs takes Adams, and Adams denies him to the rim. Early going, 19-25, no score. Here comes Austin Jort, gives it out to Reyes. Back outside, number 40, Laboucaine. Josh, the 6'4" sophomore, they're going to say it went off Shoreline, so it'll be the Pirates' ball. Dribbling up is Riley Callahan, 6'1" freshman guard, bringing the ball up. And there's another turnover. Here comes Reyes. Flips it, and he's rejected. And it's going to stay Pirates basketball. No score, 18:54, just the beginning, but it's going to get fast here. Scott Oshman, Todd Elvig, glad you're with us here on STSPN.com.
They got some tall fellas down there.
They do. 6'3", 6'4", 6'5". Here's Armstead. Full shot clock. Down in the center, Laboucaine. Now they switch off. Reyes drives in the paint, turns, thinks about it, finds Laboucaine, but he is defended well, and up quickly Callahan, but Armstead says, oh, not in my house, not early. No score, 18-32. These two teams very evenly matched. Reyes back out top now. Johnson, Adam Johnson, also one of their leading scorers from Ballard High School here. Armstead gets into Johnson, a little right-hander. Can't get it, but Reyes with the tip. First two tonight, and breaks the seal 2-0. Dolphins on top. Malik Mayu in there, number 10. What a block! Shoreline coming down now. Austin, Armstead. Back out. 20 on the shot clock. Nice step. They're going to say took some steps. Josh Laboucaine, yeah, I thought he had his pivot here held, but the officials got him. Our officials tonight, John Kuska, Tim McElravy, and Tyler Olson. Callahan brings it down for the Pirates wearing their black away unis. Deontay Dixon now brings it around. Now they back him down as Malik with a nice turnaround. Looks, he says he wanted the foul from Stadium High School. Malik Mayu. We're tied up at 2. Back out now, Austin feels it from the elbow. Austin Jort, 2 points. Back on top by 2, 16:49 left to go in this first half. Swing it around, nice. And here's Callahan, and that is a 3 for Riley Callahan. He's a 41% three-ball sniper. Jort comes the other way. Johnson thinks about it. Now off to the side, Reyes can't get it. Big rebound for Dang. Jal Dang here, number 21 from Bartlett, Alaska in the ball game. Up top, Dixon. Steps, drops. And Dixon, you see a little flash right there. Reyes sees a little pick, gets some separation, tries to dump it low. And there's a first foul from Josh Laboucaine from Kennedy Catholic High School. And Reese comes in, and Skylar Kelly, the other key cog here for the Dolphins. And there is Kelly, but Doesn't find, he needs to get warmed up. Skyler, 47% from three-ball land. He's 11th in the league now for third three-pointers from Shadle Park High School. Callahan the other way. Peninsula 7-4 lead, 15-31. Callahan with a hand in his grill, can't get it to go. They're gonna push. Marquise Armstead, he has been filling it lately. 27 on Wednesday night against Everett for the win. Drive and dish, and Reyes gets the triple and ties it up at 7 with 15:04 left. Peninsula coming back down. Head coach Mitch Freeman for the Pirates. Strong move for Hobbs, and he overcomes the obstacles in his way, and he gets that to go. Pirates take the lead 9-7 again. Austin, and you saw that coming. Riley Callahan went around to pick his pocket, and Austin Jort didn't see him coming. Austin gonna take a seat. And Josh Wisnabruto, again, another product here from locally, the Snohomish area. I saw him play at Kamiak High School. Josh Wisnabruto, number 12.
Yeah, say that 3 times fast.
I had to a bunch. I remember it was one of the first games we did about 4 or 5 years ago. High pick, Wisnabruto. Goes in the trees, now he releases, 8 on the shot clock. Kelly can't get it. Pirates coming the other way. Domaz, number 5 in the game now. Here's a deep 3, and it's nylon. Chris Reese just enters the ball game with a nice debut. It's a quick timeout. We'll step away. You're watching Shoreline Community Basketball on the Snohomish Times Sports Network.
There you go, Scott.
We're back here. 12-7, Peninsula on top. Wisnabruto in the backcourt. Now some pressure first time tonight. 13:52 left. Scott Oshman along with Todd Elvig here live from Shoreline Community College. Big time, important league division, North Division battle here. Wisnabruto with 11 on the shot clock. Armstead yet to take a shot, just off front rim. Rebound, Reese. No look pass underneath to Cook, but he couldn't handle it. Too hot. Wisnabruto pushing 1-on-5. Now he thinks better. Reyes, Armstead fakes, drives, goes up, double clutch. Still blocked by Hobbs. Peninsula coming the other way. Peninsula coming off a loss to Skagit Valley, 63-56 as the foul is called. And that foul is going to go on Reese, his first, our first foul of the ball game. Substitution in. Malik comes in, and Hobbs will take a seat. 12-7, 12:55 left in the first. There's a steal by Reyes. Ryan Reyes from Hawaii, averaging 10 points. Had 19 on Wednesday in the win over Everett. This game pivotal, and then Shoreline, they have to next Saturday right here and live on SDSBN against number 1 Bellevue in the North Division. That's a 7:30 tip-off. Deep 3! drains it. Skylar Keller, he is a sniper from beyond the arc. His first 3 tonight. Callahan on the right side goes deep underneath to Cook. Cook cannot find the rim. Armstead now coming quickly, 1-on-5. Waits for help. Adam Johnson. Armstead wants to get into the party, and he does. Clapping his hand, and now the Dolphins take a 1-point lead, 13-12, with 11:45.
Those are with some distance on those.
Comes inside now. Domas. Back out to Callahan. They'll round the circle, and there's going to be an offensive call. And that's going to go Malik Mayo. It's first, second team foul for the Pirates. Again, Shoreline coming in. Donald Brady, the head coach. They've been giving up 96 points a game. See if they're going to need that to hold up here to get a win against a very strong, good Peninsula team. Marquise Armstead out to Johnson. He likes it in and out either way. Doesn't matter. Off the mark there. Not afraid to take it from behind the 3. A 34% shooter behind the arc for Adam Johnson. Back out. Now underneath. Johnson with a good block. And can't get it. Reyes hits it, and he gets it to off Mayu. Thinking hustle play by sophomore 6'4" Ryan Reyes. Quick start, 13-12. 10:49 left to go in this first half. Glad you're with us. Shoreline now on the attack. 21 left in the shot clock. Wisnabruto over to Armstead. They're going to get an off-ball call on the home Shoreline Dolphins. That's going to be on Adam Johnson. Tried to get some space. First on Johnson tonight. (13-12), 10:27 left. So Shoreline 3-3 in the division, 8-11 overall. Last year they went 2-12 and 6-20 overall. So this year Donald Brady doing a good job. There's a shot miss by Dang, but there's an offensive rebound. Now from the elbow. Cook can't get it to go. Here come Shoreline. Wisnabruto, number 12, leading the charge. Gets it to Marquise. Marquise spins, runs into a bunch of black jerseys, and he draws the foul. And now some substitutions with a 1-point lead.
Hey, Scott, the food fairy showed up.
Yes, they did. Thank you again. Jack Wygant, Avery Oshman here providing some pregame work, some preparation. There's just a deuce. New into the ball game is Antonio Foster, and he says hello with a 2. 15-12 now, Shoreline on top. Little medium elbow jumper, very smooth. Jeremiah Hobbs, the freshman 6'4" out of Seattle Academy. 15-14, tight ball game. Here's Kelly. Got one to go from deep earlier, can't get that one. Far side is Dang, already back around the other way. They're going to get an offensive foul, and that's going to go on Malik. That's his second foul tonight. 3 team fouls here with 8:58 left in the first half for the visiting Peninsula Pirates. Wisnabruto try to play off the High screen, back out to Johnson. Johnson. Foster doesn't like it. Back to Johnson. Wants that three. Not enough mustard. Callahan brings it down the other side into the front court. Moving the ball quickly. Sweet, but he gets the hand on it. Johnson. Hobbs doesn't like it. He wanted the foul. And Wisnabroda going to take some time now. The 1-point lead, 8:21 left to go in this first half. High screen by Johnson. Rubs off. Kelly. Back out to Laboucaine. He can't get it, but Johnson there to get the pickup, but no go. And a big, strong rebound by Zhao Deng. Coming the other way for the Pirates. Now they swing it over. Mitch Freeman giving directions, the Peninsula head coach. Dang from three. Big rebound there by Foster. Antonio Foster recently in the game has a two. Wisnabruto up top, high screen. Back off to Skylar Kelly. Adam, they swing it around, 18 on the shot clock, plenty of time. Now they packing it in is the Pirates. 9-second shot clock now. Laboucaine gets it off the mark there. Big rebound, not a great possession here for Shoreline. Still a 1-point lead though, 7-10 in the first half. Scott Oshman, Todd Elvig, live from Shoreline Community College. Second of our doubleheader on college basketball Saturday here on STSPN.com. Callahan finds an open, Dang, can't drive, and a good defense again. Adam Johnson, a beast in the middle, but they pop it out, and Deontay Dixon hits a big three. Deontay from Bremerton High School, 12th in scoring in the league, 34 against Harbor. That's some business right there. Wisnabruto, one-on-one, thinking about it. Not a lot of movement here. Wisnabruto trying to make something happen. That is way downtown, but Skylar, it don't matter. An absolute specialist from beyond. Skylar Kelly adds to his totals. Almost 50% from three-point land, 11th again in this massive league. 11th, he's ranked 11th in three-pointers. That is a lot of three-point balls from Shadle Park. 1-point lead now with 5:55 in this fast first half. Dixon drives on Armstead, can't follow and can't finish. He's down, slow to get up. He went hard. Marquise the other way, and great hustle by Dixon to come back. Again, Deontay Dixon averaging big rebounds, shooting 45% from the free throw line is Dixon, but 40 from the field is Marquise Armstead. There, 22 on the shot clock. Now it's Austin at the helm. Jort. Marquise gonna get his second no. Front rim. Domas, number 5 for Peninsula. They go down low. Hobbs working it. Triple teamed. And Austin Jart able to tie him up. Possession arrow belongs to Peninsula. Again, Peninsula coming off a loss to Skagit Valley, 63-56, but Dixon had 22 in that one, Hobbs 11. Next Saturday, they go up against another juggernaut, Edmonds. Second team. Again, Edmonds and Bellevue just went at it. Bellevue came up on top, those top two right now in the North Division. 4 spots available for playoffs, and there they get tangled up, and they're going to ring up Armstead. He doesn't like the call coming off a screen. Marquise Armstead, the freshman 5'6" guard out of Mount Lake Terrace, out of the Wesco League in Seattle. Callahan out of bounds. There's a shot with a good defender in his face. Dang, trying to get that one to go. Or that was Domaz, check that. Reyes, who was busy early. Ryan, back over to Foster. Now Marquise, ooh, looked like he slid a little bit. 16 on the shot clock. Quick pass in low. Can't get it to go is Josh Laboucaine, the sophomore at 6'4". There's some trees down there. Dang the other way, doesn't like it. Laboucaine wanted a charge. Callahan back. Dang will try it from deep corner. Big offensive rebound for Hobbs, and he is hacked on the way down. Hobbs at 6'4" can sky. First team foul there. They're going to call that on Jort. 4th team foul for Shoreline. Callahan drives baseline. Double clutch, finds Domaz. Can't get it. Art with a big rebound. Jort, excuse me. Austin with the ball. Back lead, we've been. Does it! Armstead. And they're going to Johnson for a hold on the pick. He's trying to fight through the screen on top. That's his 2nd personal, 5th team foul for the Dolphins. The Fins, baby. Fins basketball. Austin, nice hustle play. Chris Reese there, number 20 in the black for the Peninsula Pirates. Callahan now chatting with the official as he brings it across the line into the front court. 3:29 left in the first half, 21-17 Shoreline lead. Tries to fight off. Reese, though, gets it tipped right back as Hobbs, and Hobbs gets the bucket from the stripe. Marquise drives, 2 on floater, and it hits it right off the window. Marquise. Another 2 for Armstead, 23-19.
You said he's from Mount Lake Terrace?
Mount Lake Terrace, had a great career there. And Callahan gets it tipped in the air. Defense troubling the Pirates here throughout this first half. 2:38, 23-19, low-scoring ball game so far. Marquise goes right inside. That's a deuce. Just where he wanted it. And that'll be Peninsula ball. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Scott Oshman, Todd Elvig. Happy to bring you college basketball, Todd Elvig.
Man, I'm loving it. What a good time.
I want to thank everybody here at Shoreline Community College. We'll have athletic director Steve Elkridge on at halftime. Stay for that for the Shoreline Community College as that one's missed. 23-19, 2:19. Callahan!
Wow.
Riley
NBA.
From the parking lot. Again, 41% from beyond the arc. Some absolutely pinpoint range here being displayed. There's a timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break. You're watching College Shoreline Community College basketball on the Snohomish Times Sports Network.
Shoreline Community College and Puget Sound Auto Dealers Association have been recognized internationally for its pioneering in finding a new way to deliver medical training for automotive.
2:05 left in the first half. Glad you're with us. 1 point lead, and it has been tight from the get-go here. The Finns. Johnson, a great interior pass on a driving Reyes. And he converts. The assist from Adam Johnson. Now on the other side, Peninsula. Callahan drives on Reyes, pops it back out. Deep to Dixon. He drives and he's caught up high by Johnson. No foul call, but it's out on Johnson, and Peninsula keeps the ball with 17 on the shot clock. 1:32 left in the first. Down low, here is Dixon. Can't get it to go. Again, every time they drive to the rack, they are getting contested by the Finn defense. Deontay Dixon. Frustrating first half for Deontay. Chris Reese out the ball now. Here is Dixon. 4 seconds on the shot clock. A lefty cannot get it. Austin Jort on the near side. 1:10 left to go in this first half. Now he calls the play. Callahan on him. High screen by Johnson. Jort finds. Cannot get it.
Oh, that was close.
Skylar Kelly wanted another. 54 seconds, 25-22. Shoreline on top. Swinging around, Callahan. Reyes on him, drives. Dishes. Back out. 19 on the shot clock, 40 on the game clock. Turnaround, floater, fadeaway by Jonah Cook.
How tall is that guy?
He is a big
34.
fella, I can tell you. 6'9".
Wow.
Freshman from Mount Vernon, Washington, just up north. 22 on the game clock, 18 on the shot. Reyes drives, can't find Johnson. Pirates the other way, Callahan. Domaz can't get the gimme. 9 seconds, here comes Austin. Fights through and he's tied up, but he'll stay. Finn's ball with 5 seconds left in the first half. Leading by 3. Out of bound play called by head coach Donald Brady. And great defense. Callahan must have read the spark notes on that. He saw that coming before the ball was inbounded. 4 seconds now. They'll try from the other side. Skylar Kelly. Marquise gets a great look, just in and out. And they can't get the tip of the buzzer. But an exciting halftime, 25-22. Shoreline on top over Peninsula. Don't go away. We'll be back with halftime festivities. We'll get you caught up on all the scores and statistical data. But Steve Eskridge, the athletic director, coming up at halftime. 25-22 on STS. All right, we're halftime here at Shoreline Community College. Scott Ox from SBN, Steve Eskridge here, the athletic director. Steve, we were talking about the history. We saw the women. Talk a little bit about where you want to see this program, both men's and women's.
Well, we're looking at 2 young coaches coming in this year, and they've been fabulous and great. You know, obviously our women's program is struggling a little bit, but we know that we've got good coaches, and we're looking at them turning the program around and putting it on the map so that we can be in that upper half of the NWAC in the Northern Division.
Now you're the local somewhat historian, right? I mean, you were here. You said 15 years. You were the head coach for the men's program, and then you went away or something. Then you came back. Is that right? Well, tell me the history here.
I actually have been here 25 years. I've been the equipment facility manager here for 23 of those years. Head men's basketball coach here for 15 of those years, and now the athletic director. So I've kind of seen 7 different ADs, athletic directors come in, and so it kind of gave me some good training in terms of kind of looking in and then looking up at seeing what was happening. So some of the things that we want to do and get accomplished here.
Talk a little bit about people who aren't familiar with this level of play in the 2-year colleges. It's outstanding.
Yeah, I'm actually a product of it. I played over at the community colleges of Spokane. 2 years there for Sam Brass, a Knights basketball coach. Taught me a lot of things about hard work, discipline, and then it's just an exciting game of play. 2 years, 36 different colleges across 4 different divisions called the Northwest Athletic Conference.
It's unbelievable talent. Talking before the game about a lot of names you see going on to the next, 4-year colleges and beyond, some D1, some probably into the league. I mean, this league is ginormous. I can't even tell you. You stretch all the way, and you said there's more coming on board.
Yeah, there's actually going to be probably anywhere from 2 to 4 more colleges coming on here in the near future. We're bringing in Road Community College over in Oregon. We're also bringing in Portland Community College in Oregon.
What do you like? Let's talk about this men's game. Again, a great battle here. We're at halftime. It's 25-22. The Finns, man, they're bringing it hard. They're fast. They're furious.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the guys have been up and down all year long. They're a great team. And the team that we're playing against, our opponent, Peninsula, is a great team. So you're going to have a good match here tonight.
All right, no predictions, but athletic director, thanks a lot for having us. It's been a pleasure, and we'll be back with a tip-off second half right after this on STSBN.com. Halftime here from Shoreline Community College. We got a fantastic college basketball game. the Shoreline, the Finns, the Dolphins here, 25, leading the Pirates from Peninsula College, 22, 25-22, 3:37 here, a few minutes before we start the second half. A couple statistics here, run through some scoring on the first half. Boy, it was just an artillery from behind the arc, the three ball, and the Pirates hitting 30% from the field and 40% from beyond the arc, and that's matched right there by the Shoreline Community College, 38.5 from three-point land. And you talk about scoring for Shoreline, Ryan Reyes leading scorers in the first half with 7 points. Skylar Keller, boy, he hit some bombs, 2 for 5 from three land with 6 points. And then, Marquise Armstead came in late, so he is leading scorers with 8 points. Again, hit a couple 2 for 5 from three land, 1 for 4 from the field. And that is the scoring other than Antonio Foster with a couple and Austin Jort with 2 points. For the Peninsula Pirates, again, they got kind of hot early, and the big story really the first half, Deontay Dixon, 1 for 3 from the field, 1 from 2 from 3. First half points, only 5. Jeremiah Hobbs with 6 points. Chris Reese with 3 points. Riley Callahan, again, another sharpshooter, 2 for 3 from three-point land. He's better there than he ended inside the arc, 0 for 2 from the field. He's got 6 in the first half. 25-22. Rebound statistics, the defense has been stingy down low. Right now it's pretty even. Peninsula 23 rebounds with Shoreline with 22. Turnovers, 3 turnovers for Shoreline, 6 for Peninsula. I'm sure that's something that head coach Mitch Freeman is talking about, taking care of the basketball, but pretty decent job on the turnover side. So 25-22, we'll be back with the second half tip right here from Shoreline Community College when we come back.
It's a great opportunity for the Shoreline Community College to get together with an organization in the city, show off what we can do, the classes that the Shoreline Community College teaches.
Should be an absolutely spectacular finish here. Peninsula going to start with the ball. Change at halftime. Hobbs now wearing number 0, and he's going to start the shooting for the second half. Rebound goes to Shoreline. 2 ties in the first half. Been very tight ball game so far. Adam Johnson. Boy, he wants to hit one for 3. Beard not holding him back, though. Down Hobbs, finds a wide open Malik Mayu, and he puts it in for the easy bucket. And Mayhew makes it a 1-point lead for Shoreline. Reyes back out. Johnson's going to keep trying, can't get that one.
You said something about somebody changed their number?
Yeah, so at halftime, number who was 15 Jeremiah Hobbs is now wearing 0. It might have been something on his jersey. Could have been a issue there.
The reason I was asking, I thought maybe it was like some kind of a strategy.
No. I think there was just and Dang goes high up. He's caught midair, hits the ground, no call. Austin Jort the other way. Just the start of the second half. Scott Oshman, Todd Elvig, glad you're here. Marquise Armstead tries to give the rock up to Josh Labacane. And again, fast and furious pushing the ball for both these squads. Reyes, Armstead. They say it's a deuce, no good anyway. Malik gets the rebound. Malik Mayu, that's off the hands, as they say, of the Peninsula player, so it'll go back to Shoreline. Again, not too many turnovers in the first half. It's getting a little sloppy here as we start the second.
Well, the game started out with no score, and
Yeah, it did. We went for quite a while. Actually, they didn't get going there until 18-20 in the first half, where we got the first bucket. Austin Jort up top. Reyes back out to Adam Johnson. Josh gets it stolen. Some nifty quick hands by Malik. Callahan can't get it. Domaz is there, but they still keep the ball. Malik, a driving Hobbs, and he finishes. So Jeremiah Hobbs now with 6 points in this ball game, and they take the lead, 26-25. Reyes now rolling around the top of the circle. Jort back out.
Oh, he should have looked good.
That was a pass he wants to take back. And Deontay Dixon throws it. 28-25. Call an off-ball foul here, I think, against, that is Domaz. Kennewick High School. 6'3" sophomore for number 5 in the black jersey, Domaz. His first personal foul. Armstead. Skylar Keller has been a hot underneath. Little right hook, but well defended. Adam Johnson, not the second half. And there is Deontay. He can't get it. Reyes with the rebound. Pirates up by 3. Armstead taking Deontay, and he draws the foul. We'll go to the charity stripe. Marquise coming into tonight, 74% free throw shooter. $16:35 here in the second half. Boy, the gym gets really quiet. Seesaw battle here. Again, if you just joined us, this one is an important game. 2 and 4, over in the league for the Pirates. Just behind the Shoreline Dolphins is Marquise. Gets the second. Now Shoreline down by 1, 27-28. Dang tries to go inside. Hobbs has Adam on his back. Turns to the middle, back out for Chris Reese. Dang, not liking what he sees. 14 on the shot clock. Deontay driving, and it's pounced out of the bounds by Adam Johnson. Nicely done.
How about at some point?
Reese Inbound, 10 seconds, 9 on the shot clock. Dang, back to Reese, and 3 seconds on the shot clock here. Peninsula up by 1. And they're going to get Kelly for the foul, his second, first team foul here in the second half. Resets the shot clock, that's the big deal. For the possession, Dang out top around to Reese. Wisnabruto, number 12 on him. They go down low to Hobbs. Tries to get Adam up and can't do it. Now the crowd getting in. Deontay with a tough floater. That's why he is one of the top scorers in the league. Deontay Dixon, 7 points now. As Reyes with a reaching circus shot there for Ryan Reyes. He's going to go to the stripe.
Plus, that leading scorer guy, he's got a pretty good sized body on him. When he comes to the hole, you better.
6'3". Deontay from Bremerton High School. Reyes misses the first one. Ryan coming in tonight, 58% free throw shooter. Reyes from Hawaii, 19 points, he hits that against Everett. That was his career high for Ryan Reyes. And the lead is 2 for the Pirates. Back out front, 15-14 left in this one. Callahan drives, they collapse on him. Hobbs finds Dang deep, 3-ball corner pocket. And it's lights out for Dang from the corner. Not specifically known for being a sniper from out there, Marquise, but he is. Skyler can't get it to go. Callahan quickly the other way. Reese, 33-28. Not big leads in this game so far. Callahan drives, and he makes Reyes miss, but there it was. Hobbs for the tip-in. Great athletic play there on the offensive glass. 35-28, biggest lead here for Peninsula. Marquise says not today. He can't get it. Armstead getting hot in the late first. 14:05 in the second half. Callahan tries to get Reyes up. Drives, and Wisnabruto got part ball, part something else, but did not. Yeah, he did get the call. There you go. His first tonight. Only 2 team fouls. Callahan, but it's tipped by Johnson, and Johnson gets him on the follow, and he's going to get called by the foul for the foul. Tough second half here for the 6'4" sophomore Adam Johnson out of Ballard High School. Had 18 rebounds. Talk about beast mode for Seattle fans. Hoping tomorrow turns out like we wanted, as Callahan gets the first. Pretty proficient from the free throw line. Callahan, an 87% free throw shooter, as Adam Johnson's going to take a seat. But Adam, man, he had 18 rebounds, a career high. He's 4th in rebounding in the league. Callahan hits both of them now, 37-28, 9-point lead.
Biggest lead of the game.
Absolutely, and they're stretching it. Now they do a soft, like, 3-quarter press. They get it into the front court. Wisnabruto with 24 seconds on the shot clock. Shoreline coach Donald Brady giving instruction to Wisnabruto. They need their 3-point shooters. They go inside. Foster, Antonio gets out to Armstead. Is that a 3 or a 2? 2 point. The deuce is good for Armstead. And there's a quick timeout for Shoreline. 7-point lead, 13-26. Do not go away. Okay. 13-26 on STSPN.com, Snohomish Times Sports Network. You can look at our YouTube channel, Snohomish Times. Also, everything here on demand in high def at Shoreline Community College. And there's a whistle on the far side as we came out of the timeout. Now there's a discussion by our officiating crew again, John Kuska, Tim McElravy, and Tyler Olson, keeping this one in line. Want to thank our good friends, our partners at Sound Live Sports Network, Teresa Whipple, everything she has done in conjunction. We've been covering prep sports in the area here. I think this is our 5th year, Todd? 4th, 5th, somewhere like that.
It's our 5th year.
5th year. 5th year again. Excited to get the opportunity here to bring you some college basketball.
And it looks like we'll be bringing them some more.
Yes, so next Saturday night, mark your calendars. You can always go to stspn.com for the schedule. As they get a technical foul, as Callahan now at the line. We'll have to see what happened there. Something on the inbound out of the timeout. I don't know if it was against head coach Donald Brady for Shoreline. Callahan toilet bowls out of that one. But next Saturday night, we'll bring you again Shoreline Community College, the Dolphins, their women's game against Bellevue. 5:30 tip for the women's and 7:30 tip for men's. Live streaming from stspn.com. Lead is 8 now, 13-16 left to go in this ball game. Reese, Callahan out front, Wisnabruto. High post, Hobbs taking it, and he gets the roll with a little mustard and sauce. Jeremiah Hobbs. My goodness. The and one as they're trying to dry the floor down there. Lead is 10 now.
Oh, is that what they're doing when they take and rub their rubber shoes on the
Trying to get it, yes. So Jeremiah Hobbs is coming out with a vengeance here in the second half, and he makes them pay there. Shoreline coming back the other way. 41-30, Wisnabruto. They have been cold. Second half. Armstead cannot get it to drop. Dang, coming back the other way. They're just, their shooting just gone a little cold here. Give Peninsula credit, but great little takeaway there by Antonio Foster. Wisnabruto the other way. Foster back out to Reyes. Reyes drives great, but behind Hobbs. Stuffs the ball in midair, and Antonio Foster The 6'2" wing, the sophomore from Seattle, Antonio Foster. A big three with 12:05 left to go in this one. Callahan, high screen, switch, nobody takes Hobbs. Leaves Skylar Kelly all alone on an island. Didn't switch. Hobbs gonna add to his total tonight. Hobbs, 13 points in the contest with 11:43 left to go. Back over to Reyes, or Wisnabruto, Marquise. Now they're playing up top. 12 on the shot clock. High screen, Foster. Wisnabruto in the trees, and it's tipped on the way up by Hobbs. Hobbs is just a beast in the second half. Callahan three, can't get it. Hobbs over Foster to tip that away, and they're gonna get called for the foul for Hobbs. So they had a lead going as the Shoreline Dolphin has some cool socks and the fans want to get some. Wisnabruto back off to Marquise Armstead. Drives on Dang! Cannot get the floater to go, but he draws the hack and heads to the line. Not a bad, great move to the basket by Marquise. Stops the clock with 11:05 left, 43-33. 2 for 2, he's perfect from the line so far. Continue here. And he can. Again, this is a critical game for both clubs, but the Shoreline Dolphins are tied with Skagit Valley 3-3, and they're trying to fight for that fourth spot. Now things can change as Marquise can't get the second to go. But they have a big game right here at Shoreline at home on February 11th against Skagit Valley, so it could come down to that one making the difference. They've still got after that, but that's going to be pivotal. Reese, Malik Mayhew can't get down by drops. Banker drops. Big bucket there with time running down the shot clock. 10:18 left. Kelly, corner ball three, can't get it. Foster leaning into Malik for the rebound. Dang wants the ball on the far side. Now Deontay Dixon, again, low scoring night for Dixon for him, but he hasn't needed it. Dang. Great no-look! Malik to Dixon, and he just softly punches it down over the rim. 47-34, 9:41 left to go.
Now I have a question. What about when the ball hits the side of that hoop? Now, is there different? Is prep different than college when it comes to hitting the side of the backboard?
No, if it hits that's it out of bounds. If it hits a part of the side of the backboard, that is out of bounds in college as well. And there's a foul there happening here, and then Coach Brady wants a timeout to talk about it.
Because I saw that happen on the girls' game. They didn't call it, hit the top of the hoop, the top of the backboard.
Yep.
And then I thought a couple shots ago here, we saw it hit the side of the backboard.
No, I don't think so. I mean, again, they're right down there. It is. That is technically.
No, I'm not saying they I'm just.
No, yeah, it's technically out of bounds, but yeah, that's you don't want that. That's bad. That's sadness when that happens. So the difference here in this second half has been really Hobbs. He came in, he started the game wearing number 15. We don't know what happened. There might have been some blood. I don't know. Something happened to his jersey. He had to come out wearing number 0. And the second half, it has been all Peninsula. The shooting gone dry here for Shoreline. And we were tight here in the first part of the second, 25-24 at the 19-20 mark, with Shoreline leading, and then Peninsula took the lead with 17:53 left. Then they stretched it to 3-2, and then all of a sudden the big turning moment, 14:31. Jeremiah Hobbs stretches it to 7, and our biggest lead, 13 points, where we sit right now. Peninsula basketball, they're going to do a little press here as Chris Reese brings the ball in. Reese from Mount Spokane High School in Spokane. Wisnabruto tries to get the turnover, and he succeeds off of Deontay Dixon. Wisnabruto, Josh, with a scrappy move with 9:14 left to go in this game. Armstead, pick and roll, had Riaz. Foster, though, drives the muscle, double clutch. It's dejected. Rejected, I should say. Foster had intentions driving deep to the rack. And Peninsula denied as Foster goes, sits down. Adam Johnson had a great first half. Just a load underneath from many rebound aspects. He started the second, took 3 shots from outside the arc. Kind of frustrated him then, couldn't quite get it going. Marquis stops, he gets Deontay way up, and a nice little jumper for Marquis, and maybe that'll get him going. 8:46 left, 47-36. Now they try and double Reese, back out top to Malik. Dixon, Armstead's got help baseline, back out to Reese, 17 on the shot clock. Wisnabruto gives him left, Johnson there to support Malik. Back out 9, Callahan from way down with Kelly in his grill. That's cold-blooded right there. Big bucket now, 50-36. Dolphins trying to make a run. Marquise can't get the roll, but will go back to the line. Stops the clock with 8:07 left to go. Callahan, 11 points. Shooting 50% from the three-point line. That was a contested 3 ball. Marquise hits that one, doing well from the stripe so far tonight. Marquise leading their scores with 15. Again, Wednesday night had 27 points along with Riaz, 19 in their win against Everett, 78-72. Big game, he misses that one. And here comes Deontay Dixon! Deontay want to take them all on. It's going to go against Reyes, his first 7th team foul now, and 8:01 left in this ball game for Shoreline. 6 team fouls for Peninsula. Dixon hits the first, 74% free throw shooter coming into tonight. Freshman lighting it up, 12th in scoring in the league. Averaging somewhere in the 18 range, and he hits that. Now 52-37, still plenty of time left with a lot of sharp shooters. The 3-ball changes everything. Johnson swings it over to Armstead. He gets a nice pick. Now he doesn't roll. Dang out on him. Marquise.
If he would have just been one step outside that the the three-point line, he would have hit that.
Yeah, he was too close. Crowd trying to get into it and help defense. Wisnabruto on Callahan. Dang, looking for Malik inside. Matchup issue there. And Dixon, long three, and great position by Johnson to keep Hobbs at bay. Marquise corner ball, thinks about it. No, he wants Reyes. They fake, back out. Johnson now dribbling, pass. Marquise drives, looks, and gets the nice little kiss. Sweet touch there around the rim for Marquise Armstead, the freshman, 5'6" from Mount Lake Terrace. Taking the fins on his back. 16 points for Armstead. Call on Wisnabruto, and again, that puts Callahan on the line for 1-and-1. Peninsula goes next Saturday against Edmonds as Callahan hits that. He's almost automatic from the line as Callahan. South Kitsap High School. And he is 5th in the league as he drops both of those in free throw percentage. He had 30 points against Walla Walla. Callahan can get again when you get hot. Skylar Kelly can't, just off the mark from the left side. Callahan now coming up, 6:37 left. Malik.
Wow, that guy's tall.
He is tall. Malik Mayu, 6'5", freshman out of Stadium High School. Callahan kind of slides in, runs into Johnson. Wisnabruto is coming back in the front court, and there's a call. And see who they call that against. That's going to be Riley Callahan. Callahan having a great season as Wisnabruto hits the first. Good free throw shooter, 80% coming into tonight from Kamiak High School.
We like to hear those names.
Yeah, you got Marquise Armstead from Mount Lake Terrace, all Wesco players, and Wisnabruto hits both of those. Now it's time to go on some pressure D. And Dang on Skylar, again, height-wise is a matchup issue. Hobbs working, he was on fire early in the second half. Callahan, 15 on the shot clock. They swing it back around. Now Malik back, spins, dives, and what a defense by Reyes. Now the little jump hook, not even close. Great defense by Ryan Reyes, and there's some chatting down there.
I think so.
Reyes says, now we'll take you. Can you make my left? Yes, I can. Adam Johnson with a rebound. They call it kind of a little hand foul there on Jal Dang.
Hand check.
And they'll send Adam Johnson, who's been terrific, the sophomore from Ballard High School. Again, 58% from the free throw line. He makes that. For Shoreline fans, 5:35 left, 54-42.
They're kind of creeping back in it a little bit.
Good to stop the clock. That's touch, baby. Adam Johnson gets that one to go. 54-43. Coming down, 5:26 left to go here. Saturday college basketball on STSPN.com. Presented by Shoreline Community College. Hobbs. Now Reese with 9 seconds on the shot clock. Callahan way outstretched. Gets caught up. 2-1. And Johnson mistimes his leap, and Mayu was behind him, and they get called a foul, and they're going to call Hobbs. Third personal on Hobbs, and that'll send Shoreline to the line, and Pirate head coach Mitch Freeman wants to talk about it. We'll take a break, come back, 4:59 left. Do not go anywhere. College ball on STSPN.com. Well, you know what they say, you live by the three and you die by the three. In the second half for Finn fans, 6 for 21 outside the arc in the total ball game here. And that has been really the big difference so far. 28% as Ryan Riaz hits the first. Meanwhile, on the other side for the Pirates, they are shooting 40% from three land, 6 for 15 through the ball game. Riaz does his job, gets the 2 freebies, 54-45. Now it's getting back under 10. Hobbs the other way, back out. Malik. Oh, with a little Cirque du Soleil. Just when they broke it down, Malik with a great move. Armstead, can he get enough? Almost. And Marquise attacking the rim. He'll go right back again. Excellent strategy with 4:36. The time is another defender for the Shoreline Dolphins right now. Marquise been brilliant from the line so far today. And he continues. 4 for 6 as Reese sits down for Peninsula. And again, Deontay Dixon for Peninsula, 13, and Hobbs with 15. Callahan with 16. He hits the second one, does Armstead. So they've kind of held their leading guys in check now with the full court press. 4:34 left. Deontay getting direction from head coach Mitch Freeman. Dixon takes Wisnabruto. Floater, can't get it. What a tap in by Hobbs. A skyscraper.
What a nice little touch that was, huh?
58-47, 4:08 left. Finn's looking for an answer, high screen. Need to get their sharpshooters back in rhythm. Armstead almost loses it, 19 on the shot clock. Wisnabruto going to attack. Dime and dip, get it to Riaz. Riaz, though, can't get a good look. 6 on the shot clock. Marquise leans in a runner, and they're going to draw the foul as he throws that one up as he's about to kiss the wood.
You know, I got to tell you, they're so fast with their hands that I can't even see that from up here when all of a sudden the ball's going another direction.
Tremendous athletes. Oh, yeah. No, they're tremendous athletes, and they're quick as a fiddle, and that first step, deadly. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left to go. The gym quiets. as they want Marquise to have all the concentration.
And he's going to go for a 15-foot putt.
Exactly. We were joking about the... you can almost hear the referees talking. The gorgeous gym here at Shoreline Community College. I want to thank again everybody here from the staff. Marquise hits that one. He doing the work. Reese comes in, checks in. And Jal Dang will take a seat here with 3 minutes 40 left to go in this ball game. Pivotal game. Marquise can't get that one, spins out. Again, still a very good evening for Armstead from the charity stripe. Callahan the other way. Shoreline Finns need a stop, and that's the turnover they were looking for. Just miscommunication between Hobbs and Callahan. 20 points for Armstead now. Not even close. It's 31 against Mount Hood. It's career high. Tries to get that, just bouncer. Tough angle. And now they're going to have to dial up the defense. Callahan, the South Kitsap high school player, comes in. Now he gets Riaz. Try and double out top. 14 on the shot clock. Callahan wants a screen. Right back to Malik. Goes good passing to Hobbs. He can't get the gimme right in front of the lid.
Boy, that was right there, too.
Rebound Johnson. Here comes the Finns. 58-48. 2:40 left to go in the game. They need some big buckets. Skylar! Boom! Chugga-lugga!
Did you hear this guy right down front? He's like, money, before it even went in.
Exactly what they need. Drops it to 7. Callahan on Wisnabruto. Big screen there waiting for him. Back to Hobbs. Oh, he takes steps. He did. He drags the pivot.
He knows it too. Look, he puts his head down. He's like, oh, yeah.
Jeremiah Hobbs, who's been fantastic today, especially the second half with 17 points, 2 consecutive turnovers that have been costly if you're a Pirate fan.
I think you should go over there and get that free massage they got offered.
I should. I've earned it, haven't I? Yeah, Skylar, they're trying to get him another look. Riaz, down low, tough pass. Well played there. Dang.
No, I was talking about number 0.
Oh.
Because he's walking off. He's
I see.
He's had a good day.
He has a tremendous day. And he's going to go right back in, shake off the turnovers. There's a timeout on the floor. Do not touch that browser, phone, whatever you're watching.
Do not touch that dial.
2 minutes, 2 seconds more right after this. Minutes, 2 seconds left in this fantastic ball game here. The NWAC North Division Peninsula Pirates. They need this win, and Shoreline needs this win as well. Both fighting it out here.
They are, and they've been playing really good ball.
The last day of January. So it comes down to this. Wisnabruto on the far side, drives right by everybody, finds Skylar. Can he do it? He does! Bo Shizzle. Skylar Kelly Bringing them back, 138. Dixon. And Mitch Freeman doesn't like what he sees on the offensive call. 19 left on the shot clock, and he is educating right now, Todd Elvig, his young men. 54-58, 133 left.
Explaining to them, this is what you do.
Skylar Kelly, let me tell you, he's a player from Spokane, Washington, a freshman 6-footer. But man, he has got some range. Had a little in the middle of the game, but 3 for 9 from three-point land. That is what he does best. 9 points so far, none bigger than the last 2 to bring this within 4 points. College basketball today presented by Shoreline Community College. Again, want to thank everybody at Shoreline here. They have been absolutely hospitable and fantastic. Jamie is just tremendous. The athletic facilities, equipment, and events coordinator, Jamie Cox, tell you what, she is outstanding. She has just rolled out the red carpet. She is the encyclopedia, let me tell you. She does the stats. She could be the 5-tool player, Todd. She is the Finn 5-tool player, and I love the Dolphin mascot. He wants to see a winner.
She will tell you that she's doing good stats, too.
She is. I like it, though. Thank her. All right, 132, 17 on the shot clock at the timeout. Here's Dixon. We'll see what head coach Mitch Freeman dialed up, and Dixon off his foot. Not the play that Coach Freeman probably diagrammed. Some life left in the Finns. Down by 4 with 1:22. Armstead out front. Adam Johnson now to Wisborough. Big high screen. Pick and roll. Johnson wide open. Doesn't like it. Skylar trips. Down on the ground. Is picked up by Dang. Now there's a scrum on the floor. Dang on the ground, and they call him traveling because he didn't. You can't sit on your bottom on the wood, my friend.
That is right.
He picked his feet up. We'll have to look. And again, stay tuned. Hopefully next Saturday we'll get the replay machine.
Oh, we got it running. We're just making
up.
sure that we got everything running the correct way for our first couple of games here.
Boy, I tell you, everything that could go wrong is going wrong for the Pirates here.
But they are still ahead.
They are. They're high. They're clinging to a 4-point lead. Wisborough. Adam Johnson drives. Now he gets tight. Out to Reyes. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Wisborough with a little floater. Right over the cup, the peach, through the twine. And they bring it to 2, 48.1 left. Pirates will get it on the baseline. And turnovers, the big stat that just jumps out and shouts at you if you're a Peninsula Pirate fan, 14 turnovers. And some costly ones, 3 in the last 4 minutes of this basketball game.
I keep wondering why the cheerleaders are so far over there.
Well, they turn around and they play to that crowd, the home crowd. A decent crowd here at Shoreline Community College. Great interview halftime again. Pleasure to meet Steve Eskridge, the athletic director here. He's been on the staff. It said, yes, 23 years. He was a men's basketball coach for 15. He has some regional championships. Really great guy, and he's building something compelling here at Shoreline Community College athletics that are creating a great product. And 37 seconds, they left a few ticks. They get it in the front court across the timeline, 25 on the shot clock. And Coach Freeman takes a timeout. So if you like our action, you can check out stspn.com. We cover a lot of WESCO Western Conference basketball. There's Jamie Dixon.
There we are. Say hello, Jamie.
Should text,
Let's see if she's watching. Maybe she's
Jamie
not watching.
To, wave again. I want to thank Jamie. She's been outstanding. So check stspn.com. Next Saturday, we'll have 5:30 tip-off for the women. Game here at Shoreline Community College against Bellevue. And at 7:30, the Shoreline men's team will tip off against #1 Bellevue in the North Division. Again, every game getting more critical as we head down the stretch of division play. 28 seconds, 2-point lead, 14 on the shot clock. Callahan up top. Now they double with Kelly. Cross court, way over to Dang. Riaz, 4 on the shot clock. Down low, did he double? No, and Adam gets it. Out, 11.6 seconds to stop the clock. 2 points, and Kelly comes. And I don't know what happened there. An unbelievable defensive play by Adam Johnson, doubled down low. Got the rebound, he did the outlet pass, and it looked like the clock got stuck.
The clock got stuck?
I happened to look up, it stopped for like a half a second, I don't know.
Well, did the gerbils maybe stop running on them?
I don't know, it's stressful responsibility being the clock operator at any type of athletic event, let me tell you. I don't care if it's elementary school.
Yeah.
The clock operators.
I don't care if it's Pee Wee, man. There's like somebody's yelling at you. What are you doing?
It's like a FAA. It's like flight control, man. It's like a
oh, here's the
brutal. Dolphin getting into it. The fin.
He was getting into it. Come on, buddy.
Well, this is what you want. They put 6.5 seconds on the clock. Mitch Freeman over there talking to the officials.
I'm waiting for this, for him to take that, or for her. I don't know. It could be a woman in there.
The Dolphin. They just need 2 to tie here. 6.5 on the board. Shot clock is off. We'll see what Donald Brady.
Long ways back.
And Brady, again, he was named head coach on May 1st, 2014. He came from Bellevue, served as assistant there, so we'll see what he drives up. And now Peninsula takes a timeout, and full timeout. Oh my goodness!
They're gonna let Shoreline rethink that.
This is yeah. They want to see the defense, see the offense. 6.5 seconds left to go. We'll see what they draw up. I'll take a pause. We'll be right back. You want to see the finish on this one? Down by 2 for Shoreline with 6.5. Well, it's been quite a doubleheader here. Our first college basketball Saturday on STSPN. Marquise Armstead to Skyler. 3 seconds. Armstead, floater, fadeaway, off the rim, no good, and the buzzer sounds, and that will do it. Armstead, a tough shot, a great defensive play there by Peninsula. And the gym is a little silent here. 58-56. The Pirates get away with a big win, two-pointer on the road. And don't go anywhere. We're going to wrap this up. We'll have full statistics, and we'll talk about it here for a few minutes right after these words. Back here at Shoreline Community College, Scott Oshman, Todd Elvig, again, want to thank doing some crack staff work, statistical data preparation. Jack Wygant, Avery Oshman over there. It's a final 58-56. Peninsula College comes away with a big win here. That's going to take in division. They will be 3-4 in the division, now making their league or overall 10-9. Big win for Coach Mitch Freeman. And Shoreline goes to 3-4 in the division, 8-12 overall. And really it was just a game of so many times two halves. Coming in at the first half, we had 7 lead changes, 2 ties. Both teams shooting okay, not great. And then the second half really came out and Peninsula went to work, and really it was led by Jeremiah Hobbs, who started to really get rolling in the second half, and that kind of just turned it. The leads now, 8 lead changes in the second, tied twice again for the game. And the largest lead was the Dolphins. We're down 37-52. A 15-point lead was the biggest one, and got to give Shoreline huge credit. They came back and brought it close. Within 2, they had a chance to get the tie or maybe the win Armstead. And the final statistics here for Shoreline Dolphins. Your leading scorer he was 4 for 10 from the 3 line. And then Ryan Reyes, 10 points. Antonio Foster, 5. Josh Wisnabruto, 4. Austin Jort, 2. And Adam Johnson, 2. For the Pirates, Peninsula College, 17 points for Jeremiah Hobbs. Most of that in the second half. Tremendous, 8 for 12 from the field. 1 for 1 at the free throw line. Deontay Dixon, their leading scorer, only 13 tonight. And for his, all relativity, an off night, 16 for Riley Callahan. He was tremendous, 3 for 5 from three-point land. And, of course, always deadly from the free throw line, 5 for 6. Malik Mayhew played some big minutes down the end, some huge assists, had 3 assists in the ball game. And he was working well with Hobbs. He finishes with 6. And then Chris Reese with 3 and Zhao Deng with 3. So next, they both move on. And the Pirates are going to go face Edmonds, a very tall task. Both teams going to have to shake this one off if you're Shoreline and get a good head of steam for the Pirates. They play Edmonds at Edmonds Community College next Saturday, February 7th. And Shoreline, they'll get a nice week of practice, and they got a tall task as well. You'll see that live on STSPN. It's next Saturday right here against Bellevue, and we'll bring that action. So want a big thank you to Steve Eskridge, Jamie Cox, everybody here at Shoreline Community College. For Todd Elvig, our 5-tool player, a good doubleheader to start off college basketball on Saturdays on STSBN. It's a final 58-56. Peninsula comes away with a win. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Scott Oshman saying so long and go Hawks.